No, that was fast. Now that was fast. Oh. How? What happens if I'm stupid and do this? Well, guess there I have my answer. Ah, you. Okay. You wanna dance as well. This one wants to dance, people. This one wants to dance.
Increasing combat efficiency.
This one wants to dance. Second charge. Oh, damn it. Let me lower the damage, just in case. Ah, it's unaffected! Oh, well. Didn't expect that shit. What? Is it going to recover health or what? This is it. Oh, you have to be kidding me. I don't think so. You were not going to beat me at 4% health. Don't think so. Master stun there. Knockdown. We refresh the stun. And profit. Profit, profit, profit. See? Wasn't that bad.
Reactivation complete.
Profit, profit, profit. Didn't even have to use Unity and a heroic moment. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Uh-huh. Ah, more of those things. Uh-huh.
Hot efficiency.
Damn it, have no enemies to leech health from.
Losing power.
What the?
Reloading. Ready.
This has to be a freaking joke. Killed by toxic contamination. What the? It's still affecting me? It has to be a
I
joke.
am at your command.
Most asshole death ever. Cheapest death ever.
Increasing combat efficiency.
I'll leave that at the entrance. Is my companion on passive or what? I think also enemies attacked me, by the way. In there. I think I was also supposed to survive an enemy attack.
Do you think Emperor Arkan will torture you? I think he will. I bet he'll enjoy it. I know I would.
No, the brat emperor is going to die for defiling, first of all, for defiling the honor of the Dread War expansion with his shitty attitude. I don't know how we went from Dread Masters, the last shit I saw after
better luck than with the blast doors.
I took that break, a 10-year break,
I'd like you to meet the ship's cargo en route to the
to
Eternal
Brat
Flame.
Emperor Arkan.
Zasha Rankin, decorated Imperial Admiral, one of the few experienced officers to survive Zakul's conquest.
A pleasure to meet you.
Nice.
Your reputation precedes you, of course.
Ty Corden, former president of Balmora, now with the Galactic Senate.
Commander?
And finally, Melita Tal. She was a popular hollow performer back home. She became one of the first to loudly question Arkan's rule. It was either go into exile or be killed.
A pleasure and an honor. You inspire me. You inspire us all. The rest are their bodyguards and associates, captured alongside them.
What makes these three so important to Arkham?
You. In essence, we knew of your alliance. For each of us, it made sense to join, but we didn't know how to reach you. In searching, we found each other.
We all knew influential people whose ears we could bend, loyalties we could ensure. So we started an alliance of our own, inspired by yours. It wasn't long before we were found out and captured.
Arkan assumes we're affiliated with you. He wants to interview us, to discover where you are.
They should have given them prisoner robes for these people, like they're in their official Imperial robes.
We could use more allies. You'll all be welcome in the Alliance, assuming you're still interested.
Are you kidding? Sign me up. Literally. If there's anything I have to sign, let me know.
Oh, we aren't as formal as all that, Senator.
And you're free.
Yeah, free them.
Oh? That was meant to take you at least 4 minutes longer. I hope my calibrations haven't been affected.
Stay here until we secure the bridge.
I don't
This is
think
an
I will,
insult, people.
Commander. But I do want you to try. I want you to try with all your might.
This is an insult, people. Dreadmaster, going from Dreadmaster expansion to Brad Emperor Arcan expansion, it's just an insult. Yeah, I think I meant to use the grenade. People, stay here. The grenade will take care of these bitches.
Eat hot efficiency.
There we go. Now that's how you do crowd control. And this is how you do line of sight. It does hit through walls. The shockwave. There we go. Alright.
Reactivation complete.
Very well. Then let's keep going. Let's keep going. I have to get out of the building. I don't know how to do the banners at this point. I don't care. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much. Hmm?
Weapons charged. Body count rising.
There we go. Come on, I want to finish this shit today. I didn't miss.
Increasing combat efficiency.
Ah, you need more. There we go. There we go. I wonder how you complete that stupid bonus now. Like, there was no objective at all. Point of interest. Whatever. There. Ah, there. Alright. Doing it correctly. Or not. Ah. Not so fast. That was fast. Even for my standard people. That was fast. Very, very fast. Oh, okay. I guess it's not through there.
Weapons charged.
So yeah, as a conclusion, pretty much the idea is that
Fixed target, please.
see, changing targets, perfect. Sometimes you need to do that shit. That one is dead.
That's not moving yet.
Not bad. Over there. Let's see if we can finally solve this. I think it's just looting the grenades, huh?
I am at your command.
I think it's just looting the grenades. Or maybe those guys, those sky troopers or whatever that was actually meant to scan or some shit like that. I don't know. Pretty confusing Banos objective if you ask me. Like, it's not marked at all.
I am at your command.
I had to really let the place walk.
Eat hot efficiency.
Damn it. I think I interrupted. There we go. This one? Yep, it was that one. Then what's the point of this? It requires manual control device. Well, it was that one. It was that one. Pretty much. So that's it. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it.
I am at your command.
Can you jump off? No, of course. Would have been way too much. Okay. Confront the Gemini captain. Okay, here we go. Indeed it is.
I expected to have several minutes more. Oh well. Personal combat simulations have been a hobby of mine for several minutes now. I've conducted more than 2,000 in that time. Your chances of survival are poor.
No, sorry people. This one is dying. Traitors? No. Rome does not pay traitors. Old great phrase by an old general who conquered the Iberian Peninsula, Spain. Basically, traitors die.
I'll take that bet.
Indeed we will. Well, let me summon the companion. Wait. Don't be so eager. Don't be so eager. Let me summon the companion. There we go. Don't be so eager. I'm already at a disadvantage because of the level. Okay, okay. There we go. Don't be so eager. And I cannot face walk. Okay. Yeah, for this one I will need this. Correct. I can attack from here. Well, I cannot face walk. I can attack from here, but no matter. Let's do it. That's it. Shit. It won't matter. I think my bubble didn't stun. Yeah. Correct. When you fail, what do you do, people? You try again. You try again.
Master.
You try again. You don't waste time crying. You try again. You get up and try again. I will indeed. Do so now, right now. Could it be another batch of idiots? There we go. Ah, there you are. Perfect. Take another one, another grenade. Oh shit. Let me.
Shutdown imminent.
Damn it. Damn it, this one is quite resistant. What? It hits through walls? Wait, what? Oh shit. That was very powerful.
Weapons charged.
Alright, I might need to increase the companion level. Anyways, I'm spending a lot of money. Okay. Give me... At 15k per loss, it would be... It would be pretty much to... each gift is 250k, I believe. Yeah. Let me try that again. I cannot stand that droid. 3% damage reduction. I cannot stand that boss anyways. He's immune to stuns. He's immune to stuns. Okay. Okay. We'll see. I only have 5 of those. Yeah, better not waste them.
Reloading. Ready. Barrage firewall activated.
Take that without using the grenade.
Systems failing.
What the? Why does it hit the companion? Putrid scam. shit. It gets through walls. Through walls. Darn it. It gets through walls. Shit. Shit. It gets through walls.
Master.
I need to save Unity for that. Maybe if I can survive that, the rest of the encounter doesn't have enough damage to stop me. So the companions are meant to be at max. And that's pretty much terrible. Alright, let's try that again. Let's put those on cooldown. Yeah, the fact that it targets my companion, there's nothing I can do about it. Water is resisting it.
System's failing.
Shit. It goes straight for HK, yeah? Absolutely terrible. Now I should be able to break line of sight here. This is not fair. Oh, darn it. Yep. Yep. I better spend my money on doing what precisely Bane just said. Alright. Alright. Level 50 companion. I get it. I get it. I'm stubborn. But it's a matter of the companion not even surviving. Yeah. Like, it goes straight for the companion. There's nothing I can do. If it would attack me, like, I could take it. I could take it. But yeah, the companion cannot take it. That's the problem. Oh well. Time to... Well, I should have done this, probably. I should have done this, probably. Don't worry, I have a perk to... I have a perk that speeds up companion gifts. We'll try with, I don't know, 40, 50, I don't know. Something, some shit like that we can do it. But my damage is pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. It's quite good. It's looking quite good, my little experiment. Alright, let's go over there. I think the companion gifts guy was more or less over here. I had to turn in some crates there. I had to turn in some crates. I think I could turn in some crates, and that would be some of them. And then I will just buy them at 250k, some shit like that. Well, at least I got access to this thing back. All of this is new for me, people. All of this shit is new for me. Yeah, I also had to turn in a quest here. I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Zalek has arrived. Thank you for your assistance.
Yes, now give me back my
He
companion,
speaks
once and for
little,
all.
though his skills are considerable.
Yes, give
His
him back to me.
assistance
Give
will
him back.
strengthen us.
That's right. There we go. I think this shit gave HK even more. Alright.
Greetings, Commander.
Yes, you can. Turn in artifacts. I found relics. Go.
Good.
Our strength will grow. go. This one gave those companion gifts or whatever. There we go. Do I have enough room in my inventory? No, these ones I think they gave you. Yeah, they also gave you gear or some shit like that. Yeah, like that. Yes, as you can see there. Gives you some shit like that. I have my materials, everything. As you can see, I'm very, very organized. This one, this one, this one. I think this one gave a bit more. Besides HK, is a problem. It's very complicated because he doesn't accept a lot of gifts.
Observation. You ration supplies well, Master.
See, that one gave him more. That's stealth generator. There we go, there we go, there we go. That one is also quite efficient.
Statement. I will enter this in my database.
Oh, look at that, half of the level. Half of the level, pretty good, pretty good.
Conclusion. This should
I know,
improve
this
my
one is no
efficiency.
influence. See, that's the problem with HK.
Statement.
I kind of
I
like
will
pick the
enter this
worst
in my
case.
database.
The worst case with this guy. Hey, wait! Bound to oh shit. I have my legacy cargo hold full of legacy gear then. For 1 second I thought that was the model of my legendary gloves. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yes, give me the legendary ones. The problem with HK is like that. It's kind of like he doesn't like 99% of the gifts. Like look at this one. He's like very specific, very picky. See, for example, no influence, no influence, no influence. For example, with Talos was much easier because I have him at 20, but he accepted many more.
Observation. You ration supplies well, Master.
There we go. So the problem is the healing, that they don't survive the encounters. Okay. Besides, it targeted, that boss targeted the companion straight up, like directly. Like didn't even go for me. If it had gone for me, I would have survived.
Hello, Commander.
Yes, turning military equipment.
Outstanding, Commander.
Yes, I was.
Understood.
No, shit. My bad.
Hello, Commander.
Yes.
Outstanding.
You have no idea how much time I spent before I realized I had to do this shit. That's all.
Understood.
Okay. Go.
Statement.
Then I will buy.
This in my database.
I'll buy the rest of the stuff. Planetary display Hoth. I already had that one. Damn it! I need the other planets. 0. Oh.
Statement.
Shit.
I will enter this in my database.
So unlucky. I'm always unlucky with that shit. I've been very unlucky with those things. But no, it's that that HK51 doesn't like most of them. Underworld logistics, I guess. Also, why do they lock you out of this shit mid-chapter? Like in the previous chapter, I was locked out of this shit, and it's even worse.
Oh, fly safe.
Like, imagine I cannot do this.
Hey, Commander.
It's even worse.
Oh, night.
Not enough. Alright.
Fly.
Then I'm locking the other one. Oh. Well, alright. I'm running out of room. Okay, I think I have my I want to check something besides.
Statement. I have no information for you, Master. Shall we continue liquidating the
Bound to legacy,
undesirables?
bound to legacy, bound to Alright, I had my third bay full of legacy gear. Shit, I had to tell Basta that I said no, I don't know about legacy gear. Yep, I definitely didn't know. I had it all here. Okay, so this is the legacy gear. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Would you look at that? All of this was legacy gear. And then I'll sort all of this shit out. Problem for my future self. Container full. Ah, no, that one we had to use it. And that one is bound. Okay. Have those that I need to do some tests. That one makes a difference now. Okay. I think that one is that one is good. The unique Rakata grenade, good.
This should improve my efficiency. Statement. I will enter this in
So
my
there I
database.
had legacy gear. Now I feel stupid. Yeah. There was some legacy gear over there. There was some legacy gear there because I the other day when I was being helped gearing up, I never said I said I never seen legacy gear. I had it right under my nose. All right, let's see this one. There we go. This is so shitty. Why not just let the player fight for the gear of his companion in glorious PvP? This is so
Conclusion.
stupid.
This should improve my efficiency.
Why not just let me
Statement.
give
I will
him
enter this in
Conqueror
my
or War Hero
database.
gear? Well, that's it. This is the maximum I have. Alright, I made it to level 32 without paying. I'll pay the rest. I made it to level 32 without paying. I'll get the rest. Honestly, this feels like a damn shame spending my hard-earned money on these shits. But well, people. Looks like I'll need it. It targets the companion. It goes straight for the companion. There's nothing I can do. If you could see that I survived the blows, even through the walls, But if it targets the companion and it doesn't survive, there's nothing I can do. Okay, let's see this shit. It was more or less over here. That one. Smuggle supplies.
How can I help you?
Yeah, how can I help you? Look at the price. 250, 100k per thingy, per gift. This is going to be painful, but I have to do it. This one is the best one. Oh, this guy also has a cat there. Yes, this is so painful. Shit. Look at all of those credits go. God damn it. In just companion gifts. We can heal you. This must be already a million. I was at 45. God damn it, shit. This is so fucked up. Alright. Is that
Until
enough?
next time.
Is that enough?
Observation. You ration supplies well, Master.
It won't be enough.
Reloading. Ready.
Shit.
Observation. You ration supplies well, Master.
Shit.
Observation. You ration supplies well, Master. Observation. You ration supplies well, Master.
Yeah, I think it's more than 3-4 million. I already spent 4 million there. Commander's Compendium. Hey, I think it's much. I think it's much. Much more. I already spent it, and it's not enough. No, this shit is is much more expensive. Unless you can buy it somewhere. Carol coin. I know it is much more expensive. This is the item. Yeah. Aha. Yeah, no, it's a bit more if you can read people. It's 135 millions. Yeah. It's much more. No, no, it's much more. It's much more. Well, I'd rather do it slowly instead of wasting my money.
Sure, have a look at what's available.
It's not that. It's not 3 to 4 million. It's much more. Well, I could push it a bit more, I guess. Let's push it a bit more. Let's push it a bit more.
Until next time.
36.
You ration supplies well, Master.
It's 1 million per level.
Observation. You ration supplies well, Master. Observation. You ration supplies well, Master.
How can I help you?
It's still much less expensive
Until next time.
than this shit, huh? It's just, this shit is still much less expensive.
Observation. You ration supplies well, Master.
That should be enough, I guess.
Sure, have a look at
Push
what's
it a bit
available.
more, I guess. Damn the milking.
Until next time.
The milking is real, people. You have to pay all of this. I don't know how new players do it. Like, I
Observation.
consider that I know
Ration supplies well,
what I'm
Master.
doing, you know?
Observation. You ration supplies well, Master.
How can I help you?
Alright, let's push it to 40, I guess. Like, it's a lot of farming. But it's definitely not 3 million. Unless you can get it somewhere, but it's a startle market item.
You ration supplies well,
Have to
Master.
pay real
Have a
money
look at what's
for it.
available. Until next time.
Observation. You ration supplies well, Master.
Yeah, after this I'm picking diplomacy. Well, I only need it for this shitty story. Wait a second. Companion gifts. Well, I didn't want to go to the fleet to get some greens and finish it, but still. Companion gifts. Subcategory. He likes military gear, general. But that one. We'll take all 3. We'll take all 3. It was the cheapest one, and it provides. It will provide enough. Perfect. It was perfectly. Whoever published that, good.
Observation. You ration supplies well, Master.
Perfect. It was perfectly measured. Let's see if 40 is enough. I just lost 10. Another 10. I almost lost. Yeah, not 10, but 8 million credits just for that shit. I hate the economy of this game. It's the worst shit ever. And I don't know if it will be enough, but well. Shit. Shit. Ultimate cardle packs. Selling ultimate cardle packs. God damn it. Yeah, I'd rather enjoy directly. I'm the worst.
Systems ready.
Okay. You're at level 40. Let's see if you can survive that shit. It should be. I mean, how... This is kind of like a new level of milking, if you ask me, people. Oh well. Putrid scam. No. Stupid pulls.
Master.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to trigger Unity the second that droid starts attacking me. And bubble him.
Reloading. Ready.
I also lost the grenades. Nice.
You're already dead. Just lie down.
Uh-huh. Try this. Now. What?
Master.
This time I couldn't survive the blow. What about here? There has to be a zone in which she cannot look at me. She cannot see me. Sorry. Cannot even survive that shit. What?
Reactivation complete.
I cannot even survive that shit, and I could previously.
Next target, please.
Well, well, well.
Big yet.
Getting killed in one blow. Damn it. It's a very, very hard cap. Darn it.
Weapons charged.
Darn it.
Combat efficiency.
Let me charge just for a second. I just need to complete my rotation and I will kill you. What the? Can't even finish my rotation. Oh, I don't think so. Survive HK, survive. There, it survived. Yes, yes. Or not. Well, had I killed her faster, it would have worked. Shit. Shit. Shit, shit, shit.
Systems ready.
I'm definitely taking up diplomacy next. Yeah, I'm full on this one, but my sniper could take diplomacy. Diplomacy. With that one I will. I can't believe this shit.
Already dead. Just lie down.
Don't tell me I'll have to farm for that shit up until I got it to 50. You have to be kidding me. Premium 12k, and the one that I'm using, what is? Ah, right. Yeah. Right. Right. Versatile state. You are making me laugh. I'm using kind of like the best one, and they pretend you could kill this. That you could kill this boss with that. Okay. You don't scare me, stupid robot. Eh? Where's my bubble? You don't scare me. I've killed much worse. I two-manned Dreadtooth. Let's go.
Barrage protocol activated.
You have to be kidding me. This is a hard cap just to piss off the player. Shit, what? Even if I survive that phase, the next one deals even more damage. This has to be a joke.
Systems ready.
I might need to push it to 50, eh? There's no surviving this shit. Thought 40 was going to be enough.
Reloading. Ready. Barrage protocol activated.
Heal me. Heal me. Cannot even charge that. I need to push it to 50, I guess.
Reactivation complete.
I'll have to push it to 50. I'm not even there. I'm sure if it would work. God damn it. I'll have to push it to 50. And not even at that point, I'm sure it would work. Not even at that point, I'm sure it would be enough, huh? But well, I had to do this eventually, I guess. 50. This is so unneeded. But well. I'll make sure I'm ready for bullshit like this for the next one. For Knights of the Eternal Throne.
How can I help you?
Guess I had to do this shit. You have no idea how painful this is for me, people. Like, this shit. This shit serves no purpose in PvP, for example. I think I already spent
Until next time.
20 million. Alright.
Observation. You ration supplies well, Master. Observation. You ration supplies well, Master. Observation. You ration supplies well, Master.
What a waste
Observation.
of
You ration
grindy
supplies
farming.
well, Master.
God damn it. And not even like this, I'm sure it will
Observation.
be enough, huh?
You ration supplies well, Master.
43. This is pretty much it. It's pretty much it. It's pretty much it. What else do you want me to do? Like, the only other thing that I could improve is getting 340 gear. I don't know, something crazy like that, but
I am at your command.
17 million. 17 million. This is so shit. Just to survive that hit. I bet my Juggernaut in tank gear could do it, no problem. What about now?
Weapons charged.
Nice. Nice.
Increasing combat efficiency.
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Repairs needed.
What? Cannot even complete my rotation.
Losing power. Shut down imminent.
Come on, survive, my god.
Increasing combat efficiency. Systems failing.
No. That's impossible to kill. It's impossible to kill. That thing is impossible to kill.
Weapons charged.
With my gear, it needs to be 50, yeah? It needs to be 50. It needs to be 50, yeah? That thing is unkillable. Shit. So level 50 companions are quite expensive, huh? Not everyone has that. Okay. Damn it. I think I'll have to wait until I have better gear. I think I need better gear for this. There's no way I could survive that blast. I'll try again with 336 and then with 340. Can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. It's not a problem that I don't deal enough damage, it's a problem that I don't survive the blows. They made it in such a way so you don't survive the attacks. Well, anyways, we made it to the end of that shit, right? We made it up to, yeah, pretty much second to last chapter. They made them quite tough, huh? Quite tough on master difficulty. I mean, I could lower the difficulty, but would be a waste. Like, I could lower the difficulty, but I'm not doing that shit. I am not doing that shit. Never. I don't think that even at 50 it would make a difference. Like, I'm at 43. I also don't have any presence data crons, but can't believe you are forced through the. Well, you know what, people? You know what? I'll have time to get those credits later off stream, I guess. I already wasted 17 million. I already wasted 17 million and it's still not enough. I don't think it would make a difference, huh? Even at 50. I don't think it would make a difference at 50. Yeah. Hmm. Sorry, I got a bit stuck there. No, I cannot spend my creds on this shit. Like, yeah. Like, yeah. No matter. I'm not spending that when I need those credits to craft augments. Alright, people. Alright. Alright. And I was life leeching them, huh? Maybe with an immortal juggernaut would have survived this. Maybe that quest that I have about the second discipline. I am sure an immortal juggernaut would survive this. I think I have a plan. Because it's not a matter of your damage, it's a matter of keeping. If I could keep the threat, if I could keep the aggro of the boss and take the blows, doesn't matter if I'm a tank. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. No, but this one is probably for light side or some shit like that. Has to be with this shit. You are on a mission to unlock a second combat style. Maybe I can add an immortal juggernaut and there with an immortal juggernaut. It could take the blows. It could take the blows 100%. That's a lot of money wasted. Otherwise, I would need even more for that. Like, yeah, pretty much. Alright, people. It's an insurmountable wall until I find a solution. let's do this shit. I want to see what's what's about. Because maybe with an immortal juggernaut I could survive the attacks. But in the meantime, before we do that, I wanted to show you something. Before we do that, I wanted to show you something that I couldn't show you in the first stream. No, we'll use this one. That I couldn't show you in the first stream. I want to show you something, and then we'll do another round of dailies, I guess. Or we can PvP a bit. I guess. But no, I want to show you something special first. I want to show you something special, but yeah. Maybe we can do that second style of combat. But first I want to show you something special. As we do some dailies from my time. Then I'll show you something special. Because it has to be the gear as well, huh? It has to be the gear rating. Because I remember that we teamed up the other day with Bane, that's precisely, and he was also getting one-shotted there. He was also getting killed in one blow, and his companions are at 50. Oh well, no matter. No matter, people. We'll do a round of dailies, and I'll sort this out next time. But first, there's something I want to show you. Welcome to Section X, one of my you also have to pay to access this section in this game. You also have to pay. I don't have problem because I have kind of like access since time immemorial. They couldn't take that from me. So yes, I wanted to show you. To say hello precisely to an old friend. Well, he's not here. He must be walking behind this wall. But generally, you'll find him here. He walks very slowly. I wanted to introduce you people to my friend that I tried the first time, but there were some operation groups visiting him. I wanted to show you my friend, a Dreadtooth. There. My dear friend, Dreadtooth. Now that beast, as you can see, has this dreadful resurgence. Boss immunity, of course, terrifying. It will incapacitate your companion. You cannot use your companion to fight this boss. It has overwhelming hits from these massive beasts, slow targets significantly, and of course it cannot be interrupted. That beast that you see there, we'll go through the other side. That beast that you see there is the one you have to kill to get my mask. And I two-manned it with my best friend Masteran from the US back in 2015. There it is. Because back then the level wasn't like this. That's the key. As you can see, we were level 60 something. 60. We were level 60, and like that, it was level 60 versus two level 60s versus a level 50 world boss. But we could still do it. There you have it. So I want a photo with him. before he kills me. I want a screenshot. No, wait, he's getting way too close. I need to remove the interface. It was shift. There we go. Alt C. Nice little screenshot. Oh shit. No, not the Windows key. Oh shit, this is not gonna end well. Come on, I just want a nice photo with him. I just want a nice photo that I couldn't take the other day. A nice picture. Shit.
Make a mark, you. Nothing personal.
Shit, I just wanted a nice photo with him. Don't be like that. Alright, he's going back to the crumbling wall. He's going back to the crumbling wall. Need a nice photo. This is the perfect angle. But quickly before he kills us. Perfect. Another one. No, look here. Look at the camera. Perfect. That one looked good. See? So much for a photo. There you have it. There you have it, people. Well, this is Dreadtooth. As you can see, he kills in one blow. And indeed, he is amazing. If you kill him, you get my mask. You cannot buy it, you cannot do anything. You cannot acquire it through other means. And this is Section X. And this is Section X. It's a daily area, pretty good. So this is where the Dreadmasters were imprisoned, pretty much.
Is hereby terminated.
This is where the Dreadmasters were imprisoned. To, in the world of Belthades.
Eat hot efficiency.
Before they are freed by the player, and then they travel to the next world that we are going to visit to do dailies, and that begins the Dread War arc, which it means the player fighting the Dreadmasters, and pretty much the robes that you see that I wear all the time. Pretty much. So this is my favorite daily area. Of course, it's not that good because it's much slower, but you will see that it's all Dreadmaster themed alongside another one that is the next one that we're going to cover. So we'll do those, and next time I'll see if I can sort out, I can improve my gear to proceed through that shit that seemed extremely exaggerated. Extremely exaggerated. Like, it's not that I didn't have the damage, I didn't have the ability to survive. I think that if I can get a second class as a tank Juggernaut, I can easily survive those attacks. I just need a shield generator, and not even that. I can implant mods, and that's it, and it will be okay. And that is going to do it. So this was it is my favorite daily farming area, more than the black hole that you saw previously, and the heroics, because here this is where I got my masks, precisely this one from my guild, and the other one with my best friend Master, and precisely so back then. So yeah, pretty much. Hey, now it's scaled correctly, the med pack. Now it's scaled exactly like this one. Oh well, whatever. Let's keep that one. Let's keep that one. Okay, let's go.
Barrage protocol activated.
I don't think a companion at level 50 would have made any difference, huh? I don't think it would have made any difference, huh? I don't think it would have made any difference. But well. I think it's my own gear, the problem. But well. Alright, we'll do a round of dailies, people, so I can recover. I'll need to start recovering all of this stupid money.
Reloading. Ready. Running only delays the
Shouldn't
inevitable.
take that much. Shouldn't take that much. Yeah, he now heals a lot, but
I
still.
will cover you, Master.
Only a tank Juggernaut could have survived that damage. Only a tank Juggernaut. I wonder what the second discipline there could be. If it's dual classes, then yes, I can have it. I can have it for Thursday because a Juggernaut would have taken the damage. A Juggernaut would have taken the damage. I'm sure of it.
Already dead. Just lie down.
So as you can see, people, I come over here. I farm this area. I love spending my time here, in that sense. I love spending my time here. Love doing that. And yes, pretty much. I love this area and the next one that I'm going to show you. And they are absolutely beautiful. They are part of the Dread War, when the Dread Masters were a thing and we didn't have Brad Emperors like this guy. There we go. Like, they always find a way to make you waste your mana in this game. If it's not augments, it's this shit. If it's not this shit, it's another one. It's absolutely terrible. Yeah, sorry that it's that this got in the way, people. We'll see, we'll see. I bet I can do it with my eyes closed once I improve my gear even more, because that is crazy. No one would be able to finish that story. Like, otherwise it would be terrible. Like, no one would be able to finish this shit. And that cannot be the case. Beautiful area, eh? This is all Rakata technology from ambience from Revan's expansion, for example, and Knights of the Republic as well. So you actually need to be quite prepared for this expansion. I kind of like went in blind. Kind of like went in blind. Made it far enough. There we go. See how beautiful it is, this zone. This zone is amazing. Honestly amazing. I always love spending time here. Like the good old days. The 3 dead at the same time. Indeed. Pretty much. Yeah, I can't imagine newcomers, new players paying 17 million for this shit just to beat a stupid expansion. Like, what? Eraser, why don't you lower the difficulty to veteran? No, that goes against my genetic code. That goes against my genetic code, people. It just simply goes against my instincts to lower the difficulty of a game. No matter. No matter. So it's roughly $1 million per... It's roughly $1 million per level for the companion at this moment at 43, let's say. That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I will need much better gear, I guess, to beat that one. Like, no, I think with the Juggernaut I could do it. With the Juggernaut I could do it. Because it would survive the attacks and that would be pretty much it. That would be pretty much it. That would be pretty much it, because it wouldn't matter the rate of the DPS. How fast I can actually kill them.
Body count rising. Increasing combat efficiency.
It actually wouldn't matter, because the idea is that I can survive the blows. If I can survive the blows, I can kill them. Even if it takes 1 million years. I should, with a guard. You can see that those ones, you can see they have the original Battle Master robes that I have. There it is. Well, As you can see, can you identify those rows, people? Yes, they are the same as mine. They are the same as mine. The Battle Master Force Master rows. Nowadays they are very, very expensive. Like precisely 5 million, something crazy like that. The economy of this game is fucked up. Yes, that's the original headgear. It was also the original headgear of the Dreadmasters. And as you can see, people, I could do this endlessly. I love this zone. Well, that one didn't die.
I have no information for you, Master. Shall we continue?
I think if you just run, they actually also don't chase you anymore. You break the detection range pretty much. You pretty much break the detection range. Oh well, people. At least I could show you my favorite. Well, not my favorite man. Yes, it's my favorite area. This one is my favorite area. It's always kind of like at night here in this area, so it's also very. And generally, there's not a lot of people. It's very chill. I love spending my time here. Wouldn't spend it anywhere else in this game. You can avoid that one. Oh well. And now then. Next I'll show you another amazing area, but first we'll complete our round of dailies. I have to start recovering that shit. There we go. Have to start recovering from that shit, I guess. There we go, another one. I love spending time here doing these dailies, regardless of the money, because they have kind of like the essence of the Dread War that was back then. So you come over here, for example, over here, and there you have to free the prisoners. You can see that it says Dread Host, Dread Guard Enforcer. I love fighting them because they have the same gear as I do. And then you will see that we'll even see some Dread Master commanders, Dread Guard commanders. Very well. And you'll see, where is it? Ah, first you have to recover the thingy. It generally drops here. I think so. There we go. This will do. These guys will do. There we go. Then this one, then this one, then this one. Then this one. You also go for a bonus killing extra guys. Not my thing, generally. Okay, and that's it. Now we get to the interesting part. You know, thinking, but Eraser, these are just stupid dailies. You're just showing us stupid dailies. Well, not quite. Not quite. Because now we'll get into the Aurora Cannon. You used to need to have a group of 4 or 2 at least to to get this. Something that I love doing is clearing the whole place until the end, because there was a bug that you could use to bypass a force field that now has been disabled. But there was a force field that would force you to be in a group of 4 to disable it. But I could bypass it with my Juggernaut by leaping to my companion. I used to do that back in 2014, 2013. Okay. Not only that, I used to clear the whole place, this whole place that you will see. Entirely. I had that, I was used to do that. Okay. So, um, the idea was that you need a group of 4, correct? With my Juggernaut, since he was so resistant, precisely, Juggernauts are very resistant, I used to clear the whole area, as I said, and once, and then after I cleared the whole area, I invited other 3 people here in the area. Now it's dead, but back then it wasn't dead. There were always 3 or 4 to do it. The 4 people that were on the instance, we would first all get to do it, and that's pretty much it. Okay. And one day I remember I was clearing it as usual, and the person was a bit new to the game and said, Eraser. It was an Eraser. It was the name of my Juggernaut. Everything is dead in this. Everything has been dead. He said my name and a question mark. Eraser and a question mark, let's suppose. I said, yes. Everything is dead in here. You killed everything. It was a 4-man. It's a 4-man group, so supposedly it was. Now you can do it, as you will see. But pretty much, I remember fondly that night because the person was surprised that everyone was dead by the time he arrived. And I told him, "Nah, I do it daily. I do it daily. I kill them daily. That's the point." I could get the extra credits from the loot, of course, but they would save the whole mission. They would get the mission kind of like instantly, so it was a win-win situation, I guess. Well, in my case, because I love just killing everything. That's why I said that I bet my Juggernaut with all of the defensive cooldowns will be able to. If I change to a second discipline style with this tune as a Juggernaut, would be able to survive that. No problem whatsoever. There we go. So yeah, I remember fondly that night, and also the night in which we 2-manned Dreadtooth with my best friend Masteran and with my guild. So yeah, pretty amazing memories I have of this place. I wish I could just play this section X offline if the game eventually closes. Well, I wish I could play the rest of the game entirely on my own offline. But this zone is especially I remember it very, very fondly. I especially remember it very, very fondly. There we go. And yes, as you can see, it was a feat in and of itself to solo this zone. To solo this zone back when the back when the level was the level cap was 60, I guess. I think it was 60 or 6, yeah, 60 or 65, something like that. But well, now it's dropped to 50, so it's even worse. Oh well. Still. I should have targeted another one. I should have targeted the healers, in fact. That was very silly of me. Silly, silly, silly. In fact, I should have targeted these guys. Not so fast. There we go. As you can see, this zone is very, very special to me, so I wanted to show it to you. Not a lot of people come over here right now, so yeah. Very, very special. Very, very special. Very, very special to me. This zone. And I bet that with the Juggernaut I'll be able to beat that thing next time. So yeah. Well, it's still quite tough. Still quite tough, as you can see.
Running only delays the inevitable.
Damn it, I'm out of range. You are the one healing them. Kill that one. Yeah, SWTOR is healing me more, but still not enough to beat that shit. That chapter of Knights of the Fallen Empire. I could have also improved my augments, I guess, I don't know. I need to start research of those augments. Just that I need my Juggernaut to...
Already dead. Just lie down.
I need my Juggernaut to hit maximum arm stack. Because I have a Emeralder that has it, but I want one of my main characters to learn the schematic for the improvement of the augments, people. In that sense. Let's go over there. Well, you'll see a Dreadguard next. You'll see a Dreadguard. Alright, there we go. Intruder alert. There we go. And there it is. I bet you recognize something about him. I bet you recognize something about him.
Increasing combat efficiency.
Ah, nice. Now you cannot get to me. Or yes, you can. That didn't work. There we go. But you recognize something about him. I used to camp all the way over here. There he is, people. You recognize something. Has the same mask that I do. same mask that I do. But he's not as cool as I am. What did you know? No. It's just a... I love this show. Have so many fond memories of me spending my nights here as I queued for PvP. Then I would also have the PvP and everything. We need to stream that. We need to stream some PvP matches once I'm at full power. Otherwise it's not fair. Once I'm at full power, with the augments, upgraded and everything, I've already been helped a lot already to upgrade them. I just need to get to crafting that shit with my Juggernaut and then I'll be at full power. Pretty much. Look at that, a single cycle of the rotation is enough to kill them.
Increasing combat efficiency.
There we go. I love how this rotation syncs perfectly. I love how it syncs perfectly with the timing of the abilities. It's pretty much a broken skill tree madness. They never properly thought it out, you know. Quite crazy. Quite crazy.
Running only delays the inevitable.
I don't think so. Adds first. The weaker mobs first. I've done this so many times that I have it kind of like automatic. I automatically, like unconsciously do it. The rotation kind of like naturally by now. pretty much.
Welcome to our market, potential customer.
Alright, repair that. Okay. There we go.
Thank you for your patronage.
Yeah, that's the problem. These ones don't,
Statement. I will enter this in my database.
like, right now these ones don't make any difference. No.
This should improve my efficiency.
Well, look what we got there. I wish there was kind of like an intermediate Dreadmaster crest like these guys have. Because it's still kind of like an intermediate between mine and the crest of the Dreadmasters that they have there. Okay. I present you the Dread Guard Legion Commander. You recognize something, people? Yes, he also has my mask. My beautiful legendary mask. Okay. Let's roll.
Best shot thing yet.
Oh god, that. As powerful as ever. You need to make sure you don't waste your interrupts, because then he will try to leech my life like that, and you need to ensure you break the line of sight. I also did this boss back in my day, in case you're wondering, with my Juggernaut precisely. Only my Juggernaut could do this because precisely because you had to leap to your companion in order to bypass the force field that you saw some minutes ago, that it wasn't there, so for you it didn't exist. There we go. If you do not know this boss fight, it can be can be quite tricky, because it's constantly leeching life. It mimics precisely my rotation, or my rotation mimics them, because this one definitely will leech life out of you if you don't know how to handle it. That you just saw that I did so fast. Well, a lot of people have a lot of problems. Have a huge problems dealing with this guy. There you can see he has my mask. So yeah, it was all Dreadmaster themed, this sound. There we go. Now we just need to complete one more because there's a daily area. But as you can see, it jumped to 32 million already. Oh, look at that, there are people here. Complete the area lost reconnaissance. We'll do that one. So we'll go over there. And this is the final zone of Section X that I love. There's my... I always, when I get through here, I salute Dreadtooth. I pass through here and I say, hello Dreadtooth, how's it going? You can see I bet you've never seen a person so fond of a 30-meter tall Dread Beast there. I say hello to him every time I pass by through here. Every time I pass through here, I say, there it is. There he is, still over there. Endlessly going in circles, killing everyone who is not aware of him. Oh yeah. It also gives you a title and some shit. Yeah, pretty much. And that ship that you see there is the Theoretica. Well, I'm thinking, what? Well, that ship that you see there, the Theoretica, is a story instance that you have to enter in order to get HK51. You have to do it at least once, because then you get in there and you will get a mission to get all of the parts of HK that are kind of like throughout the galaxy. You have to find them one by one. Different planets, one by one, you have to find them to reassemble HK. And then on top of that, the Dreadmaster customization that I have. So yeah, very, very special. Quite special for me. So yeah. Then after you do it once, you can unlock HK from the Legacy. That's what I did. Because I originally did it with my first character, with my Jedi Shadow. Pretty much with my Jedi Shadow, I did it. Then I still have the mission on my Juggernaut that I had to do. I still have the mission on my Juggernaut. But maybe I just pay $1 million and have it sorted for me. Maybe we can do it kind of like, so you can see it. So you can feel the pain of that quest. You can feel the pain of that quest. There we go. So yeah, you enter through that door, and you enter the Theoretica. I need one more. One more. Yes, one more. And this is pretty much it. This is a round of dailies. The difference is that back in Prophecy of the Five, here you had players to do open world PvP as you waited for the Warzone queue to pop, precisely. So as you waited for instance PvP, you would do open world PvP, both at the same time. Both at the same time. Like here, I could do that as I waited for the queue to pop. As I waited for the queue to pop. So yeah, pretty much, pretty much. Pretty much. You had to do that.
Reloading. Ready. Increasing combat efficiency.
There we go. This one is resistant to force attacks. You can see there. Force resistant. With a sniper you do this one in 2 seconds. There we go. Done. There we go, and now all complete. I wanted to show you this specific zone because I'm very fond of it. I'm very fond of it. And pretty much I love it. I'll show you the next one next time because I ran out of time. I'll show you the next one. That is kind of like the continuation of this storyline. So I must have gotten a lot of conquest though. I must be at the top of the guild. Yeah. I'm at the top of the guild. right there. I'm at the top. Look at that. And it's a huge guild. Look at this. Out of 997 people. 997 people. Even though there are only 79 online, you can see that I'm at the top because of all of that farm. Okay. Okay, people. Then I have to find out a way to do that. To do that, so I finish with this issue. Anyways, I don't think that level 50 would have solved it. Eh? I think it would have only been solved with better gear. But I think if I bring a Juggernaut, I if I bring a Juggernaut with in all absorption and defense rating, I don't see how it could beat me. Mission resets, what? They reset in 11 hours and 6 days for the day. Okay, good. We'll see, people. We'll see. I'll explore this. Maybe I can get a second skill tree as Juggernaut, and with that, only with the defensive cooldowns, I should be able to do it. If those fail, then yeah, maybe I have to buy some tank-oriented gear, but still, can't be that much of a difference. And yes, so far so good. This overwhelming offense is being more efficient than Tempest of Rover. I'm liking it much more. I'm liking it more. Yeah, they are there. They are kind of like tied. But since this one relies on luck at the end of the day, I like this one a bit more. It's more consistent. Maybe not as high damage as with the Lucky Tempest of Row channeling of 8 times. but still, but still, but still, but still, still. All right, people. It's been my pleasure. Hope it was enjoyable. Hope it was enjoyable for all of you, as it was for me. Thanks, Bane, as always, for visiting the stream. The same goes for District, for Flying Energies, for Scar Dragoon. I also miss you a lot if you're watching, man, as well as Crowbar. Same there, same. All of you, KG98, all of you. I miss you all a lot whenever I don't chat with you for a long time. But I know that you are all busy, so I also don't like bringing it up to mention it. But yeah, miss all of you all all the time when you are not when I don't when I don't when I cannot chat with you for a lot of time. So love to you all, people. You're all incredible. You're all incredible, and see you all on Thursday. I'll see if I can have this sorted out. Didn't expect that that it would. Well, anyways, we finished one chapter, huh? We finished one chapter though, huh? We finished 14. We finished Mandalore's Revenge, and we got to the end of 15. So, anyways, it's not that I didn't progress through it, huh? It's not that I didn't progress through it. It was just that need just a tiny bit more to deal with that. Need a tiny bit more to deal with that. Well, there you can see it. You can right from here. Oricon missions. We can go and begin the Dread War expansion. And we can do that one by the end of next stream. But I think I'll have my hands full dealing with these guys. Okay, people, it's been a pleasure. Thanks from the bottom of my heart to anyone who might have taken the time to watch my stream in the future. Special thanks always to Discord members and Twitch followers from the bottom of my heart. You're all very special in my heart. Thanks to YouTube subscribers that also watch the content not live but with a bit of delay, but still. And special thanks, of course, as I said, to Discord members and Twitch followers, but in general to anyone who might have taken time to watch this as a YouTube VOD or a Twitch VOD. Don't worry, people, I'll have it sorted out for next time. I am quite resourceful. A fully armed immortal tank could take those blows without flinching a single millimeter. At all. At all. I bet it could take those blows easily. Alright, people, it's been a pleasure. See you all on a Thursday. Happy rest of the week. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday and the rest of this Tuesday. Have a great week. See you all on Thursday. It's been a pleasure. Bye, people.